What is up, YouTube? Guys, today it is a Tuesday here on the Gold Coast. I've just finished work this morning and now I'm going to go to a couple of op shops, hopefully find a couple of cool items to show you guys to flip on eBay for a profit. And a little bit later as well, I'm going to show you how I bundle up my games to sell as well. And how to pack them as well. So if you guys are interested in that, let's stick around to the end for that. And yes, hopefully I can find some items to show you guys. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. So as soon as I entered the clothes rack of this op shop, I noticed that guy in front of me. He looked like he had a kangaroo's Guernsey or a bulldog's jersey, as it was a blue. It was a thick material, so I was like, oh, just missed out on that one, I think. A couple of good items on this first rack, but I have actually seen these items before. Normally I would come and do this first rack here as well, and I would find some new stuff, which I did, but nothing of too crazy value. As you can see at the moment, this is just a Touch Dragons. It's a Masters shirt. I think it's just a local shirt as well, so I'll put that one back, and then yeah, just still going through them, and hopefully you can find some. Right, well, I just saw a jersey over this way. Let's have a look at it. Well, it does have the Nike there, and the Nike there. What do they want for it? $8. It's got no name on the back, but I think I'm still going to grab that. Nike Swingman. I'll grab that one. Jack Gibson Cup 2009 Sharks. It's the juniors. Maybe not that one. Parkwood Sharks, no. It's not a bad shirt. Russell, Culture Kings one. What's this? If you don't like my flag, you can kiss my rebel ass. Okie dokie. What's this one? I've got nothing in the middle there. It's a bit of a dodgy tag. Oh, look at that. It's got that there. What's this here? NSW on it. It's quite interesting. I think it's not genuine though, unfortunately. There was quite a few good items today, just at that $8 price tag. Look, I'd be selling these shirts for around $25 to $30, so there's not too much profit in it, so a lot of the stuff I have been putting back. Alrighty, well, if you're stuck around this long, I've got a little bit of a giveaway to give to one of you guys. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel. You have to be subscribed to the channel, and also comment FOOTY. I'm going to be giving away this. It's sealed, but it is a little bit broken there. But the pack is still sealed of 2014 NRL cards. I don't even know really how many is in there or anything like that. But it's all yours. All you got to do is what I said before. And good luck to whoever is going to win this box of NRL cards. So just finished up in that section of the clothes there. I just picked up that Bulls jersey. Nothing even in the shoes here. Sometimes there's a few hats here, I think they've only got $3 or $4 a hat, so sometimes I definitely pick up a hat if it's the right one, but nothing here unfortunately today. Now, I'm not a pop expert. I do like to scan it if they're in the boxes, but when they're out of the boxes, I'm not too sure if any of these ones are picking up a good. So definitely leave a comment down below if I'm actually leaving anything good on the shelf. But you're about to see a pretty good pickup. So, like I was saying, scanning is your best friend here, and this one actually managed to come up a few sold comps for around $50 to $55. So, $8 for that one, should sell that for around $45 and make a little bit of a profit. So, that's not a bad little pickup. So, I always end up just doing the rounds at the back of this op shop here. I do look at the golf clubs every single time I come here, but I've never actually managed to find any good golf clubs in here. Always look at the electronics. They've actually moved it from the front to the back now, so always go have a look at that. I've actually picked up a few pretty nice cane pieces here before, so I always go down to the furniture section on my way to the next section, which is probably one of my favorites at this op shop. So this is what they call their vintage section. I believe a lot of this stuff is actually imported from America. That's why they have ridiculous prices on them. But I don't know if you follow us on Instagram. I did manage to pick up 2 shirts last week for $20 a pair, and I've actually got one listed for over $100 at the moment. So you can always grab a deal even if the price is a little bit high. So I'm just looking through these again just in case I miss anything from the other day, but I don't believe I did. So this one was actually quite a nice shirt. It was a single stitch as well on the Reebok tag, but it didn't actually have a size, and it looked like it was actually broken underneath. So I was umming and ahhing on this one. I did a few comps on it, and there was one on there for around $40. So at the $20 price tag, there wasn't too much money to be made on that one. Well, first one down, I did actually end up just going away with this Funko Pop right here. It is the Police 119 Stuart Copeland. So a few sold comps around $50 to $55. So this one's a little bit damaged on the top there. So look, I think $8 in, it should get around 45 bucks. So a little bit of profit there for the first one. Off to the next one now. I did drop that Bulls jersey because there was no name on the back. So fingers crossed we can get a couple more things, and we'll show you on the way. Well, unfortunately, it just felt like one of those days where nothing was calling out to me, and I just couldn't find anything good in these op shops. So looking in the DVD section, no DVDs either. Even in the golf clubs here, normally pick up some golf clubs here, but not this time. This PlayStation 2 accessory, they do go pretty well, but look, turning them upside down, they were rattling inside, so definitely one of the things to look out for is definitely that. And they, the things on the back, the little switch gears, I think they were actually broken, so pass on those ones. Well, I did pick up this Bulldogs, it's like a polo jersey, a 6XL on this one, just the $3 tag on it. However, look, I didn't want to just pick up something just for the sake of picking it up, so I just put it back. Alrighty guys, well, not too much of the op shops today, as you would have seen. So if you did stick around, I'm going to get to the point where basically I'm going to show you how I do my game bundles, how I list them on eBay, and how I actually pack them as well after they've sold. So I've got a little setup here already. Just the white boards here, and then I've got one at the back as well, and then I've got a little box here of some games that I'll pick out and show you guys how I put them in a bundle. So I'll get you guys, and then we can go through it. Mind the socks, then we can go through it. So I normally try to go for around about 4 games. So all of these in here are around the $5 to $10 games, so I do like to bundle these ones up because there's not too much profit in them selling them by themselves. So basically pick out the 4, and basically kind of similar ones as well, like shooting games. A lot of those ones go pretty well in like bulk lots as well, because you know what, no one's gonna actually search up really like these 4 games in a bundle, you know. So you really got to pick one of them that you probably think that would sell the best by itself. I think I've actually sold that one before, so I will put that as the thing's called the UPC. So if someone actually searches up The Last of Us, I think then my little bundle will actually come up as well for them to view that. So we will get onto our eBay here, put that one in the UPC. So there we go. So we got one on there for $15.15. So that's actually not too bad to give a game. $9.99. Okay, so what we're going to do is go to our sold ones here, and we're going to find, let's say, look, here's the $10 one, $9 one, $10 one. So that's okay. So they're around about the $10. So I'll put in this one here, sell one like this, and then I'll go through all of the condition. It's good condition. Sony PlayStation 3, the game, PN manual included in this one. So if they type up a UPC, so done with that one, and now I need to put in title. So I want a PlayStation 3, and then I'll put in PS3 games bundle times 4, and then I'll go Last of Us. I don't have to put all of them in, but just kind of like the first names. Killzone, I might actually be able to get all the names in, maybe not. Oh my god, Killzone, okay, Killzone 2, etc. So that's all done there. I've got my title, PlayStation 3, PS3 games bundle times 4, Last of Us, Prototype 2, Killzone 2, and Resist. Normally it would, hopefully, if you can't get all the name in, that should be fine anyway. Obviously you can see that it's a 4-game bundle. Now I need to actually, because I didn't save here, so I want to select all that, copy all that, put that here, paste that there, and I want to put a price on it. So if I'm thinking, look, if I'm thinking they're $5 to $10 games each, people want a bundle, so I would put that on for probably, you know what, like 35 free post. So $34.90. I always like to go under a 5 or a 0 or a 10. Free postage. It's probably going to be too heavy to post that overseas for over 500 grams. Alright, so now we're going to, with the games, it's actually pretty easy to not actually have the backboard there, but to have it just like that. I'm going to take a photo like that. A couple of these ones here, just like on the side. Now you want to utilize all 12 photos, even if that's just doing the same photo a couple of times. Well, not exactly the same, but you know what I mean, like a different angle. Get that one in there. Now you want to see that, we want to show that they've got some manuals as well. Get the manuals out just like that. And then also if you put them away, it's always nice to have a photo of the side as well. So you can actually see what games they are on the side. And then I need to utilize all 12 photos, so I'll do one more just like that. I'll show what the main photo comes up like. See, it's just simple. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 games as listed. And as the title says, all PlayStation 3 and ready to list. Alright, so that's on for $34.90. And I'm going to list that one. Perfect. Alright, so now we get to a part. Let's say that sells, okay? So I always have a small pattern mailer. And just with the games as well, I always like to have them a little bit more padded as well. I do put bubble wrap on it, but I do like to have the outside as a padded mailer because I think the sachets are only a couple of cents less. So I'd rather have the padded mailer. So I don't actually know where my scissors, oh, they're over here. Scissors here. It's pretty simple just to do the games, but normally 4 games will fit in a small. I think 5 is just a little bit too much to fit in a small one there, because I do actually like to put cardboard in that too. So that fits in there perfectly, just like that. And then with games as well, I always like to put a little bit of cardboard in there. So I'll do that. And we'll get another slice of cardboard. Put that just like that. Bend it just like that. And then that just fits down the sides. One in like that. And then the second one, and that can actually just fold in just like that, and then secure that, and then a little bit of tape around the outside, and that is really secure. $35. You know, if I was getting that as a post as well, I'd be pretty stoked with that for all the padding I'd get on those games. So that is a good packaging way to do it. I've never had any problems with that. And yeah, I don't think you guys would have any problems with that either. You can even do 2 if you want in there. 3, 4, I think 5's a little bit too much to fit in there. But anything above that, that's why I like to do a 4-game bundle. Alright guys, well hopefully that was a little bit of a helpful tip. I've never really done like a video of just packaging games before. I have done on a golf club set. But yeah, hopefully you guys can learn a little bit from that. Leave a comment down the bottom if that did help you out in any sort of way. Or if you want me to do another video on other items that you are struggling to be able to post. And yeah guys, don't forget to join in on the giveaway as well. And I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one.